This is the setting. Alright, how's everyone doing? Everyone's fine. Should I raise Clefairy? Or maybe Paris, we can get Paris out first, because they might help with Misty. Okay. That's not the right way. Hang on, where am I? There it is. Nugget Bridge. Alright, let's do this. This is Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? Bug catcher. Can Paris do this on their own? Let's see. Wait, I feel like the battles are slower too. I could be wrong. But I did update the mod. Oh, I just noticed you can rotate the camera too. That's kind of crazy. Okay, Paris took down a Caterpie on their own. That's good to know that they can do that. Let's switch to Lappy 1.0 for this. Oh, right. All right. Should be working now. Okay. We defeated a bug catcher. Alright, on to the next. I guess I'll just try to level up Paris. I'll probably swap them instead of letting them go down. Let's switch to level up Pointy while we're at it. This is the Pokemon Gen 1 Recomp. You probably still do this even though they've used Growl twice. Okay, on to the next one. Number 3. Maybe I should go heal. Let's send out Butterfree. Butterfree might die. Okay. Maybe I'll switch them. Let's get Kevin out here. That's our Wartortle. Ekans attack miss. That's pretty good. Good for us. Ekans is annoying in Gen 1 because they use Wrap and it prevents you from moving. Floppy's trying to learn Stun Spore. Maybe I will teach it that instead of String Shot. Definitely switch. Let's switch to Wartortle. We might need to go heal. Maybe I should have done that. Let's go heal, because I want to level up other people. Other Pokemon, other than just Wartortle. In first person it does show the doors on the back of buildings, but you can't go in the back, you have to go around the front. This is what the Pokemon Center looks like in first person. Alright. Let's go back. This team is not going to be very strong, I'm realizing. Also, I forgot to get the Moonstone at Mount Moon to evolve a Nidorina, so we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We'll cross that Nugget Bridge when we get to it. Okay, definitely gonna switch here. Actually, maybe Flappy might be able to do a lot with Confusion. Let's see. That was a critical hit. Oh no. Okay, let's see if we can survive this. I think we're okay. What is that over their head? Oh, I guess that means it's raining. It's raining, so that might be the symbol for the battle will have rain. That's kind of weird. Alright, this guy gives us a nugget and then asks us to join Team Rocket. Let's just get Wartortle out here. Yeah, we can't move when Ekans uses Wrap. We have to wait for it to stop. In Gen 1, you couldn't move while you were being wrapped. Paris grew to level 12. If Paris can learn a grass type attack, that will help us for Misty. Kevin grew to level 22. Nice. Okay, let's go. Heal. I can just go over this ledge into the front of the Pokemon Center. There's a trainer here too. You can catch Bellsprout in this grass as well. But I think I'm gonna have Paris be my grass type for this playthrough. If we can level them up. Okay, let's get Pointy out here. Just to get experience on them. Pointy doesn't have very good moves. I mean, I guess Poison Sting would get Stab. Let's try to kill Rattata with Poison Sting. They are poisoned. We did manage to poison them. Get Ekans, okay. Let's not get wrapped, although we might. We might actually go down to wrap because we're not going to be able to move. Maybe I'll just use a potion. Yeah, there's the wrap. Gotta wait for that to wear off before we can move. I think there's an item in the grass as well. Am I wrong? I could be wrong. Abra. The only move they know is teleport right now. What's this? TM45? What is that? I should put the TMs in my PC to make space. Okay, I do have one Moonstone. That's good. Thunderwave. Clefairy can learn that. Thank you, Waiwu, for liking Alive. I do have some bugs on the team. I have Butterfree and Paris. I just wanted to do a normal playthrough and not restrict myself to using only bugs. Although I definitely do want to do a bug-type playthrough of Gen 1. I think I kind of want to do a bug-type playthrough of Let's Go Eevee. I did transfer a Scyther to that game so that I can use it, because Scyther is only in Let's Go Pikachu. But we can use all of the Kanto bugs in our Let's Go Eevee playthrough. There's Butterfree, Beedrill, Pinsir, Scyther, Venomoth, and Parasect. Karate Chop does so much damage. Yeah, all 6 of them. That's gonna be our team. Geodude, I guess I'll swap. I really want Paris to learn a grass type move, that would help. This is the Pokemon Gen 1 Recomp. It's a fan-made mod that's in 3D. And they keep on updating it, and they recently added this first-person mode. So I've been playing in that. Yeah, it's first-person. There's some dust floating in the air. There were some birds flying in the sky earlier. It's nighttime now, so maybe there's no birds. Okay, how's the team doing? Not great. Let's just do some more battles. I don't want to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center just yet. And we can rotate the camera in battles. That was recently updated. Alright, let's switch. I do have a Clefairy that I haven't leveled up at all. Maybe I should have gone to the Pokemon Center, because I don't always want to swap to Kevin. Oh, tackle missed, okay. I do want to get back into Pokemon Champions. I'll probably wait till the start of the new season, which is coming soon. Hey, Nose on Twitch, thanks for joining. Hoping Galissapod gets added, yeah. Any bug. At this point, I'll take anything. And it doesn't seem like they add a whole bunch. I mean, the only time they added the new batch of Pokemon, I forget how many, like 20 or 30. So I'm keeping my expectations low. Maybe I'll go heal at the Pokemon Center. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be in the distance, but we also have some mountains over here and the skyline, and there's some mountains over there as well. This is a mod. This is a Pokemon Gen 1 recomp that's been going viral lately. And they updated it to add this first person mode. You can also play here. I'll show it off a bit. So there's all these settings. So I'm playing in first person, but you can also play like this, where it's still kind of 3D. I like to play in first person for the most immersion possible. It's not perfect. As you can see, the Pokeballs were floating there above the healing machine. I haven't actually seen what it looks like in a third person. Oh, whoops, did I scroll past it? There it is. So you have first person and third person here. What does third person look like? Okay, that's kind of cool. I think I did like first person better. I'll probably switch back to that. Just because this one seems weird with the camera zooming in and out. It says experimental there, so it's not perfect, but so far it's pretty good. You know, we got the sky here. Oh, look, there are some butterflies in the sky. Or what is that? I think those are butterflies. Butterfree? I'm not sure. They're far away. Alright. The houses look tiny. They do look quite tiny. I always wondered why the cities in Pokemon had so few houses. and why the houses were so small compared to what they were on the inside. I guess let's switch to Kevin for this. That's our War Turtle. Just because they could use a water type attack on Onyx. Honestly, Bubble might be enough. Yeah, they all face the same way too. So there is they did put the doors on the back as well, but you can't go through them. Okay, we learned Stun Spore on Paris. We also have that on our Butterfree. Waiting for Absorb, although I don't even think that's gonna do much to Misty, but that's the whole reason I put Paris on the team. Bug and Grass type, just so we have something that's super effective. Slowpoke. Let's level up Pointy, that's our Nidorina. I guess I could use the Moonstone now, but once I do that, they stop learning moves as they level up. And their moves are not very good now. I'll probably check their learn set is. Oh gosh, that was a critical hit. That was a critical hit. Maybe I will switch to someone else. Let's get Butterfree out here. I guess, yeah, Confusion would be super effective on Nidorina because they're poison type. Whoops. How much does Confusion do to Slowpoke? Probably not a lot. That was a critical hit. I might just have to switch to War Turtle. I wasn't planning on doing that, but just because I want to level up my other Pokemon. Let's just switch to War Turtle so nobody dies to this Slowpoke. Thank you, Leanne, for liking the live. Thank you, Bick, as well. Thanks, Waiwu, for the 1K likes. Tackle, I guess. We're confused, though. Why is this Slowpoke so powerful? We hurt ourselves in Confusion. Oh no, is War Turtle gonna go down? Maybe I should use a potion. I've been saving those for this very moment. We don't have access to buy super potions yet, but we kind of need them. Okay, wow. This is my problem when I replay Pokemon now, is that I don't always catch the strongest Pokemon. I go mostly based on vibes. Sometimes we struggle. Oh, whoops, I walked in front of this trainer. I don't even know what direction I'm going with this first person mod. I did want to go back to the Pokemon Center and heal, but that's okay. Nidoran? Let's get Butterfree out here and hope that they survive. They should. Poison Sting. And we can use Confusion, that would be super effective. Oh right, Poison is super effective against Bug in Gen 1, so Poison Sting is super effective. The Bugs could not catch a break. They can never catch a break. Is it worth it to use a potion? Maybe not. I just don't want to always switch to War Turtle. Okay, let's reorient ourselves after this battle and go heal at the Pokemon Center. Flappy is trying to learn Sleep Powder. This is Flappy 1.0. Honestly, I might not. Just because it always is going to miss. And I don't want to get rid of Tackle or anything else. Let's not learn Sleep Powder? Is that crazy? Even though that's my namesake? I can't do that. Okay, maybe I'll get rid of Stun Spore. Or, I mean, Poison Powder? We already have Nidorina. And they can poison with Poison Sting. There. We have to learn Sleep Powder. I can't not learn it. I named myself after that. Okay. What direction am I facing? Also, it's raining. They added weather to this too. Okay, I think the mountains are north. Yeah, that's north. And the castles are towards the west, I think? I think we've battled everyone over here. Okay, yeah, let's go heal. Let's go heal. So everyone has a rain cloud over their head. I don't love the way that looks, but I guess that tells us that it's gonna be raining during the battle. Although I don't think if weather effects are actually implemented, like, I don't think water... There is a setting to turn on, like, modern rules, but we're playing with the Gen 1 rule set. So even if it's raining, I don't think water moves are going to be boosted. I think it's just purely aesthetic. Alright. Let's try to do this. I might have to switch to War Turtle for this fight, just because he's probably going to have Geodude and Onix, and probably Machop, but we can switch to, maybe switch to Flappy when we see Machop come out. Yeah, Bubble should kill them. I mean, Kevin is level 22, and also Water is 4 times strong. Against rock and ground. Geodude is rock and ground, so yeah, Bubble is killing them. I'm gonna save my water guns. Oh, there's Machop. Okay, we're just button mashing at this point. Maybe switch to Butterfree just to get experience on someone that's not War Turtle. We keep getting critical hitted by the karate chops. Okay, definitely switch back to Kevin for this. I'm pretty sure this is available on Android too, if anyone wants to play it on their phone. I've been seeing people play it on their 3DSs running Android as well. The people that have like a jailbroken 3DS. I don't even know where to begin, how to do that. But those are cool. I'm kind of tempted to just see how much damage Paris can do. Oh, Hyper Fang, that'll do a lot. Maybe we'll switch. It missed. Let's see. Alright, Fungi did it on their own. Ekans. A poison type move would be 4 times effective against Paris, but I'm not sure if they have any at this stage. Although Rap is annoying. Can we switch during Rap? Let's just switch back to Pointy. Or I should have done Butterfree and just use Confusion. But let's get some experience on Pointy. Luckily, I don't need to be playing super perfectly right now. but I'm sure later with this team we're gonna need to think hard. I might even put Clefairy in the PC. Especially because in Gen 1 they're just normal type. That might not come in very handy. At least there's a decent amount of trainers so we can level up. Okay, for this one, let's send out Butterfree. Rap is so annoying in Gen 1, and everybody has an Ekans. Why is Ekans the most common Pokemon? Just because you can't move while you're being wrapped. Rap is gonna kill us. Sandshrew? Let's see if we can stay out as Butterfree. Sand Attack, that's another annoying move that everyone's using. Yep, Confusion Mist. And another Sand Attack. Okay, maybe I'll swap. Maybe I'll swap. Sand Attack. Okay, how many Sand Attacks have they used now? I might need to swap again just to reset our accuracy. And Sand Attack is a normal type move, so it's affecting Butterfree even though they're flying. I'm pretty sure nowadays it's a ground type move. Alright. This is the last trainer before Bill's house. My friend has a cute Pokemon, I'm so jealous. Oddish. Let's see if we can do this. Absorb shouldn't do a lot. That was a critical hit, it didn't do much. Paris might be able to do this on their own. This mod also has a day and night cycle, so it's currently nighttime. Or evening, I guess. But that's something different as well, because Gen 1 didn't have a day and night cycle. That came in Gen 2. Okay, maybe we'll switch out now. Send out Pointy. They should be able to do this. That was a critical hit. Didn't do a lot. Poison Sting does get stabbed. I guess that's our best option here. Oddish. And Poison Sting won't be super effective because they're part poison. All the grass types in Gen 1 are part poison. Poison is actually the most common type in Gen 1. I guess Scratch does more. I guess Scratch is slightly more powerful. Alright. This is our first time encountering Bill. That's him. Transformed himself into a Pokemon. When I'm in the teleporter, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Alright. What's this gonna look like in first person? I'm not sure if the Mew glitch still works. It probably does, because this is just we're running a ROM of Pokemon Blue. But I don't see why it wouldn't. So did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? No, I don't know why I came here, actually. I've got to thank you. Oh, here, maybe this will do. And then he gives us the SS ticket. This isn't the bugs, although we do have 2 bug types on our team. We have Paris and Butterfree. Hey Haas, thanks for joining. Alright. Thanks, Bill. The SS Anna is gonna look cool in first person. Alright. Let's get out of here. And go battle Misty. And we can take the back roads. Alright. Yeah, they do have the exteriors facing north as well, but you can't go through these doors. You still have to go around to the front of the building to go through the doors. Like, this is also a fake door. So, it's not entirely perfect, but it still looks pretty good. This is the Pokemon Center in first person. Alright. Now we can go battle Misty. Oh, and over there's the power plant off in the distance. And that's Saffron City there, with Silphco in the middle. So that's pretty cool. And the windows are all lit up because it's nighttime. Day and night cycle. Alright. What's the water look like? That's kind of cool. You'd love to see them remaster some of the original games. I think this might be as close as we're gonna get. I mean, maybe. Who knows? Horsey. This is our first time seeing Horsey ever in Pokemon history. I really want Paris to learn a grass type move. Thank you, Exclusives, for liking the live. Appreciate it. Thanks for the support, everyone. How much does confusion do to a Horsey? Yeah, we don't have anything that would be super effective against water right now, but let's just see if we can get through this. I think Butterfree might die. Okay, no. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. Let's just defeat the next gym trainer, and then I might go heal before I challenge Misty. Goldine. Let's send out Pointy. They should be fine. And we'll just scratch them to death. Supersonic. Okay, so we're confused. Waiting for Pointy to learn a better move. We're not confused anymore. Nice. Okay. I remember this Goldine giving me a hard time when I was younger. Supersonic. And we're confused now. Oh, and we hurt ourselves in confusion. And we knocked ourselves out. Okay, maybe Paris can do this on their own. The last small amount of HP. They keep on using Supersonic. Maybe not. Let's see. Oh, and they have Peck. Whoops. Yeah, that's gonna kill us almost. We survived. Knowing my luck, we were about to kill ourselves in confusion. I do want Paris to get HP though, so let's not, I mean, experience, so let's not have them die. Alright, nice. Thank you, Maxi, for liking the live as well. Okay, let's go heal. Let's go heal, everyone. It's raining again. I wonder if there's a way to turn that off. For some reason, when it rains, everyone gets this red rain cloud over their head. I'm not sure why. I think I accidentally switched to third person somehow. What button did I press to do that? I'm not sure, but it's in the settings. Let's just switch back to first person, because I do think I like that better. I like being immersed. I know that like a long time ago as well, there was a 3D game that was like the Gen 2 games that I played through. That was like 10 years ago, probably longer though. But yeah, I played through Gen 2 in first person. That was fun. I might do that again after this. I might have to. Okay, this is Misty, and that's what her sprite looks like. I'm nervous. Trainers who want to turn pro to have a policy about Pokemon. What is your approach when you catch Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water type Pokemon. Alright. You can download by visiting the creator's Discord. I did put the link in the description if anyone's curious. I should probably not attack with Paris. Can I use Stun Spore? Actually, Tackle didn't do a lot to us. Okay, maybe I'll swap because I don't want Paris to die. I kind of regret not having poison powder now. Starmie might be hard with Bubble Beam. Oh, and Stun Spore missed. Confusion won't be very effective because they're part Psychic type, so that's okay, Flappy. Let's see if we can poison them with Poison Sting. No, I think we're just gonna die. Let's get Wartortle out here. At least they'll resist the water type attacks. Oh no. I knew this would be a challenge. How much does Tackle do? We might just have to tackle Starmie to death. Oh, and they used an X Defend. They did increase the difficulty of the trainer AI in this. I'm wondering if I should just use Tail Whip to get their defense down lower, but we seem to be doing okay. Are they gonna heal? Alright, we did it. We did it. I was worried there. Kevin grew to level 24. Trying to learn Bite. I guess I should... Yeah, let's learn Bite instead of Tackle. And Bite is a normal type move in Gen 1. Dark type did not exist yet. It was changed to Dark. Wow, you're too much. Alright. You can have the Cascade badge to show you beat me. The Cascade badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime. You can cut down small bushes to open new paths. You can also have my favorite TM, and I'm pretty sure this is the TM for Bubble Beam. Can anyone learn that? I mean, Wartortle definitely can, but I feel like that would be a waste because they already have water type attacks. Clefairy and Nidorina can also learn it. Interesting. I'm tempted to teach it to Nidorina, just so they have another move, a decent move that can do damage other than Tackle, Poison, Sting, and Scratch. Let's think about that. I might check their special stat to see if it's decent. Let's see, let's check their stats. I haven't done this yet. Oh, I can't scroll through them. I was hoping I'd be able to scroll through them all one by one, but let's just check Nidorina. Okay. Why not? Let's teach it Bubble Beam. Let's do it. I thought about teaching it to Clefairy, but I'm not sure if I'll keep Clefairy on the team. Thank you, Little Codes, for liking the live as well. Let's get rid of Tackle, because we already have Scratch. Growl might come in handy. Alright. Honestly, I should save too, just in case this crashes. We beat Misty. We spoke to Bill. Now we can go through... Is that a blimp up there? That's kind of cool. In the sky. Above Saffron City. That's Silphco off in the distance. And the power plant is over there. You can see it in first person. Right. Let's go to that house that Team Rocket broke into. We can also get the TM for Dig. I could teach that to Nidorina. What does this officer have to say now? They've moved out of the way. The people here were robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. Okay. Those miserable rockets. Look what they did here. They stole the TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. That cost me a bundle, it did. Alright, and this is the back way. A hole in the wall. And then there is the Team Rocket member that stole Dig. For some reason they're still hanging out in the backyard. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard, huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? This is insane. This is insane. Pokemon in first person. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Let's get Flappy out here to use Confusion. Oh, I'm pretty sure Karate Chop is a normal type move as well in Gen 1. Let's switch to Pointy. You've been seeing about the 3D mods recently, but this is the first time you'd actually go back and play it. Yeah, I was playing in the 2D HD mode, and then they recently updated it to have first person. There's updates to this mod like every day. I can't keep up, but I figured I would get back into it. I've been seeing this go viral. We're asleep now. Actually, I shouldn't have swapped to Pointy, right? Because if they have Confusion, that would be super effective. I just want to get experience on Pointy. Disable. Disable in Gen 1 also selects a random move instead of the one you just used. How much does Scratch do to Drowsy? Let's see Bubble Beam in action from Nidorina. I love the animation for Bubble Beam. Yeah, that didn't do a lot. Hypnosis again. Okay, we're asleep. They don't seem to have a psychic attack, but... Oh, there it is. I spoke too soon. I literally spoke 1 second too soon. Let's not have Nidorina go down. I guess I just have to switch to Kevin to finish every battle. Thank you, Liam, for liking the live as well. Bite. If this was Gen 2, it would be super effective. Although I'm not sure when Bite was switched to Dark. Was it Gen 2? Was it right when they added the Dark type? Hypnosis. Gosh. And waking up from sleep takes a full turn. Oh, when Bite was disabled. Let's just use Water Gun. Although the Bubble would probably be enough to finish them. Use Bubble. I might have to go heal after this battle. I'm gonna just go do it. Just before we fully leave Cerulean City. How is this Drowsy so strong? This Drowsy is giving us a run for our money. Jeez. Okay, Kevin is on 1 HP. Pointy grew to level 19. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. And then he gives it to us. And then we keep it for ourselves. I'm pretty sure if we talk to that guy, he says to keep it. I figure what's lost is lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. Yep. We just keep it. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna jump over this. And go to the Pokemon Center. Alright, thank you. I think I will teach Dig to Nidorina. I might even, let's keep them unevolved for now. Oh, they're not able to learn it. Okay. Maybe later when they evolve into Nidoqueen. Who could learn it there? I don't want to waste it on someone else though. Paris and Wartortle can both learn it. It would be good on Paris just to have a ground type move for fire coverage, but I do want a stab move on Nidoqueen when I evolve them to Nidoqueen or Nidorina. So let's just keep them. Let's just keep Dig for now and see if we can teach it to Nidoqueen. All right. This is okay. We have to go through the underground path. Wow. It's a little disorienting in first person. This is the daycare. I wonder if I should put anyone in the daycare. Maybe I will, and then I'll just come back. Oh, you can press shift to change. Okay, I'm seeing it now. That's how I accidentally switched to third person. This is third person, and you can also play, you know, classic, or with the voxel mode on, or in first person. Okay. Shift is how you change it, or you could just go into the settings. I must have accidentally pressed that earlier when I swapped to the third person. Okay, let's not accidentally jump over this. Oh, I did. I did accidentally jump over it. All right, let's go back around. I think I'll put Clefairy in the daycare, and then we can check on them, like right before we challenge the Elite Four. We'll have to pay to get them out, but let's see how much we can level up Clefairy. I'm so scared to jump over it. Alright, hello sir. I run a daycare. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? You can only have one Pokemon. You can only have one Pokemon at a time in the daycare in Gen 1. Gen 2 is where they introduced breeding, and then you could put 2 Pokemon in the daycare. The walls look a little crazy. In some of the buildings. I'm seeing it now, so it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Okay. Who else do I want on the team? I don't know. I like to keep some spots open. I don't always like to fill up all 6 spots as soon as possible. This is, you can see the back of the gyms, and that's Silphco there. We're not able to go to Saffron City yet. Let's talk to the guard anyway. I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty though. Oh wait, the road's closed. Alright. Oh, there's the moon coming out during the day and night cycle. I did see some people playing and the moon was in the sky. So maybe it'll get high. Maybe it'll get higher as the night goes on. I think this person offers to trade. Hey, do you have a Nidoran male? I want to trade it for my Nidoran female? No, I don't have one. Alright, into the tunnel. Wow, you can see the end. It always felt so long when you were staring at it from the top down. Alright, does this person offer to trade as well? No. People often lose things in that underground path. Yeah, I think there's some hidden items there, but I don't know where they are. I forget what I can catch in the grass here. Probably nothing that great. This is a Pokemon Gen 1 Recomp. It's a fan-made mod. He is a Squirtle. I really wish we had a Grass-type move on Paris. All we need is Absorb. And it's probably not even going to do very much damage once we do learn it. We might have to swap. Let's get Flappy out here. these two having a private conversation. I remember them. I think another trainer on this route has a Butterfree. Rattata? We might be able to do this. Unless they use Hyper Fang and kill us, but let's see. I just want to get experience on Paris. Paris might help for Lieutenant Surge because grass does resist electric, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have to evolve Nidorina into Nidoqueen. Pikachu. There they are, their Gen 1 sprite. Okay, let's swap. I don't want Paris to go down. Thank you, Fridge Not a Freezer, for liking the live as well. I appreciate it. Scratch. Or should I just use Bubble Beam? I don't know. Why can Pointy learn Bubble Beam but not Dig? Alright, I'm pretty sure this trainer in the grass over here has a Butterfree. This person. I've never seen you around. Are you good? I mean, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. With the team that I have, Paris, Butterfree, Nidorina. You know what, I will swap to Nidorina for this because Poison is super effective on bugs in Gen 1, so Poison Sting might do a decent amount. We also get stabbed from it. Oh, but they have Confusion. Let's just bring Wartortle out here. When in doubt, click Wartortle. And we'll just do Water Gun, I guess. Sunspore. How much does Bite do? Let's see. They might have a lower physical defense than their special stat. Yeah, that does a bit more. Maybe I should use some items to heal everyone. Because we're not in very good condition. Do I even have a Paralyze heal? I don't think I do. Let's just use the potions that we have. Everyone gets a potion. Everyone gets a potion except for Paris. And I guess we'll just stay paralyzed. What are the other TMs I have too? Whirlwind? No. Thunderwave? Nobody can learn that. TM01? Mega Punch? Only Wartortle can learn that. Maybe Nidoqueen can learn that later. And Dig. Yeah. Okay. Alright, these last two. I really just want to get to the Pokemon Center and heal. There it is. Vermilion City. I'm really excited to see what the SSN looks like in first person. Pidgey, Les. Well, Pidgey probably doesn't have any flying type attacks, because Gust is only normal. Normal type in Gen 1. So maybe we can do this with Butterfree. I just want to get experience on Pokemon that aren't Wartortle. Sand Attack. Everyone's using that. Confusion missed. Oh no. The Sand Attack. The battles go so much faster compared to modern day. Another Sand Attack. This is going to be tricky. Maybe I'll swap just to reset our accuracy. Okay, we're okay. Maybe not. Let's just use tackle. Finish them off. Nice. Flappy grew to level 19. Alright, one more trainer. The team is not in very good condition. Let's swap to Pointy. Fury attack. How crazy are you for having a level 54 unknown in Pokemon Arceus? That's pretty crazy. What made you do that? Is unknown your favorite Pokemon? That's valid. That's valid. Bubble Beam did a decent amount. Raticate. This is our first Raticate that we're seeing ever in Pokemon history. Actually, I think someone in one of the rocket trainers in Mount Moon had a Raticate. This is the second Raticate. Since you're a big unknown fan, you use it for battles and win most of the time. Nice. Oh, we're paralyzed. Alright, nice. Let's go heal. Yeah, for some reason everyone has this red rain cloud over their head when it's raining. Is there a way to turn off the weather? That breaks my immersion. Although the weather is cool. Is it true that a higher level Pokemon will be more powerful, but all Pokemon will have weak points against specific types? So there is no universally strong Pokemon? My Pokemon was poisoned. It fainted while we were walking. Yep. That happens. Even if they are all the same level, Pokemon can have very different abilities. A Pokemon raised by a trainer is stronger than one in the wild. I might free up space in my bag. Let's put... Oh, we can't put the TMs in the PC? Okay, well let's put the Dome Fossil in there for now. Oh, okay, wait, we can. Okay. They're just down here. Wait, everything's organized in a weird way. Not in the way that's organized in my bag. I might even put the town map in there, just to free up space. We can sell the nugget. Let's put the moonstone in there, because I'm not going to use it just yet. And let's just save, just in case. This water looks kind of different from the one in the gym. It's shiny. The water looks good. What's he have to say? Did you see the SS Anne moored in the harbor? Wait, let's see. Can we see it? From here? I don't think we can see it. Oh, there's a lighthouse over there. Is that what that is? In the distance? Some kind of castle as well. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Maybe the Elite Four? I mean, like Indigo Plateau? If this was Pokemon Yellow, there'd be a police officer that gives us a Squirtle here. We're careful about pollution. We've heard Grimer multiplies in toxic sludge. This guy. I'm putting up a building on this plot of land. My Pokemon is tamping the land. It's a Machop. This building never gets finished, even when you come back in Pokemon Gold and Silver. 3 years later, the building is still not done. Alright, let's see if the Pokemart has super potions or something. Wait. Oh, that's the cash register. Okay. I was like, what's this black box? They do have super potions. I might buy some. Let's buy 5. They're still working on that place. They're still working on that place. It would have been cool to see what it turned into. I think there's the plot. The plot reason is that he runs out of money or something to build it. Did I buy more Pokeballs? Also, I should think about who to add to my team. I know you can catch a Sandshrew in the grass around here. Or maybe I'll catch an electric type at the power plant. Magnemite or like Voltorb. I think you can also catch Electabuzz there, which would be cool. I'll buy some Pokeballs, why not? Paralyze Heal, we'll need those. Awakening, I don't know, 2 more. I don't think we'll need the Ice Heals just yet. Alright, and we'll save the rest of our money. Oh, I did have a nugget to sell. I did have a nugget. Nice. What do the people have to say in here? I think Pokemon can be good or evil. It depends on the trainer, yeah. Yeah. Team Rocket's Pokemon are evil. There are evil people who will use Pokemon for criminal acts. Team Rocket traffics in rare Pokemon. They also abandon Pokemon that they consider not to be popular or useful. I love the way the Pokemart looks. In 3D, in first person. The fridge is at the back. Alright, what's this? Oh yeah, you can't go through the doors in the back. I think someone offers a trade for a Spearow for a Farfetch'd in here. Am I wrong about that? I think I might be misremembering that. I think that's in a different game or something. Okay, but the Pokemon fan club is here. We can get the voucher. Oh, this house. Hi, do you have a Spearow? Want to trade it for Farfetch'd? I don't have a Spearow. But I do want to trade. Okay. I think this is the Pokemon fan club. Pikachu. That's a Pikachu. That's the Pikachu overworld sprite. It's crazy how the overworld sprite looks like Clefairy. That's like evidence that the mascot was supposed to originally be Clefairy. Because you would think they would have a overworld sprite for Pikachu, but they didn't until Pokemon Yellow. Won't you admire my Pikachu's adorable tail? It looks like a Clefairy, but yes. Our chairman is very vocal about Pokemon. Oh dear. My seal is far more attractive. What? I just love my seal. It squeals when I hug it. That's a seal, just a puddle of water. Or I guess it is a seal when you see its tail. I chair the Pokemon fan club. I have collected over 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. So, did you come to visit to hear about my Pokemon? Good, then listen up. My favorite Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes. It's stunning. Kindly, love it. Hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly. Spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you for too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. We have the bike voucher. Awesome. Don't worry, my Fearow will fly me anywhere, so I don't need a bicycle. I hope you like cycling. Well, when we go back to Cerulean City, I'll have to remember to get a bicycle to use that bike voucher. Alright. Well, I guess we can go to the SS Anne. I know there's more trainers that way too. Maybe I should level them up. Maybe I should level my team up before Lieutenant Surge. What's in the grass over here? Also, I wanted to check Nidorina's learn set. Let me do that first, and then I'll check what's in the grass over there, because I forget. I know there's Sandshrew. Okay, they do learn Bite at level 36, or Fury Swipes at level 40. Oh, okay, 32 in Pokemon Blue, which is what we're playing. 36 in Yellow. Level 32, is it worth it to keep them unevolved for that long? Probably not. If we evolve it into Nidoqueen, they stop learning moves once we use the Moonstone on them. As they level up, we can still teach them TMs. Can Nidoqueen learn Dig? That's what I want to know. Oh, Body Slam at level 23 though. They do learn a few moves. Maybe we should evolve it to teach it Body Slam. Yeah, they can't learn Dig. That's crazy. They can learn Mega Punch. But if we get Body Slam, that would do more damage. I mean, maybe I should use the Moonstone now. I might do that. I put it in the PC. Yeah, okay, so they're level 19, so they can learn Body Slam at level 23. But then after that, they only learn, I think they get another chance to learn Poison Sting, and that's it. So we'll have to wait for a ground type move, which it looks like they can only learn Earthquake and Fissure, and we don't get Earthquake until after we defeat Giovanni, I'm pretty sure. In his gym. So, we won't have a ground type move. Maybe I'll teach Dig to someone else. Paris? Let's take out the Moonstone. Alright. Let's evolve Pointy. This is a big moment. This is a big moment. I don't think I've ever played through Gen 1 with a Nidoqueen on my team, so this will be interesting. I've had Nidoking. I remember everyone had Nidoking on their team. When I was a kid, everyone had Nidoking. Alright. Okay, wait, let's see what I can catch over there. That's Route 11, so let's see. Spearow. We could catch a Spearow and trade it for the Farfetch'd. Should I do that? Or Sandshrew? One time I did a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Blue and Sandslash came through. Everyone basically died on my team except for my starter and Sandslash, and my starter was a Squirtle. So by the end it was like Blastoise and Sandslash were getting me through the Elite Four. I've successfully done Nuzlocks of Gen 1 and 2. This isn't a Nuzlocke, it's just a normal playthrough, but... yeah, okay. And we can get the old rod here, can't we? Did I miss that? I think it's in this house. Don't want to miss that. Just in case we want to catch a Magikarp. Do you like to fish? Yes. Grand, I like your style. I like that. Grand. I should start saying that. Take this and fish, young one. Sleep, receive the old rod. How are the fish biting? Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of that guy's house. Take the fishing rod and leave. There's some Butterfree in the sky up there. If you can see it. Adds to the immersion. Alright. Sandshrew would be helpful for Lieutenant Surge, but they'll probably be too underleveled. What can I catch on Route 6? Which is to the north. Let's see. Pidgey, Meowth, or Bellsprout. Maybe I'll wait, because I do kind of want to have an electric type on my team. I might go to the power plant. And I might just go in and catch an electric Pokemon once we get cut. Oh, we can't, because we have to wait till we get Surf. To get to the power plant. That makes sense. They wouldn't let you catch Zapdos that early. My plan was to just go in and catch an electric type and then leave before catching Zapdos. Well, let's go on the SSN. This will be fun at least. I'm curious to see what this looks like. SSN is a famous luxury cruise ship. We visit Vermilion once a year. I remember being so sad after you depart the SSN and it sails away. Once you get cut. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? We do. We do. Great, welcome to the SSN. Alright. Wait, he's asking for a ticket again. We just showed you, sir. Okay. So this is what it looks like in first person. That's a boat. And there's the truck to catch Mew. The urban legend that Mew was under the truck. The passengers are all restless. You might be challenged by the more bored ones. Oh right, we do have a rival battle on this ship as well. Let's see if we can get through it. Fave and least fave starters. That's a good question. My fave starter is definitely Trico. My least fave starter might be Litten, just because of Incineroar. Incineroar in Pokemon Champions. I've seen one too many. But I love them all. That's hard for me to say. And I know Litten is popular. Oh, you can see the other rooms as well. When you're in battle. Growlithe. This is our first Growlithe we're seeing. Paris is not a good matchup for this. Let's send out Pointy, why not? We do have Bubble Beam. Trying to get experience on the rest of my team. They just tried to use Roar on us. Does that work in battle in Gen 1? Does it cause you to switch in Gen 1? It seemed to fail there. Maybe I should have a flying type on my team. I thought about trading for that Farfetch'd. Litten is your fave first stage starter, but Incineroar ruins it. Yeah, Incineroar ruins Litten. I do love Litten. They're super cute. Rowlet is your Gen 7 go-to. You know, I really thought I was going to pick Rowlet in Pokemon Sun and Moon. I was so sure. But then the day that I started playing it, Poplio was just calling to me. So I chose Poplio. But I do love Rowlet as well. Alright, let's battle all these trainers. I'm pretty sure there's a room on this ship that we can heal as well. He just called me pup. I didn't want to read that aloud. Nidoran. Maybe Butterfree can use Confusion? I think Gen 7 as well was when people started to really be vocal about not wanting the bipedal final evolutions. People were definitely saying it before then, but I think after Gen 7, people were more vocal about not wanting the bipedal evolutions. We're lucky that we got Skeledirge in Gen 9. Pokemon finally caved. They were like, okay, here, you can have something. Let's do something the fan base wants for once in our lives. Alright, I forget where the healing room is, or even if there is one. Am I making that up? Is that like only in Pokemon Yellow or the remakes or something? Waiter, I would like a cherry pie, please. I remember her. I'm not a waiter, though. I am on my way to become a Pokemon master. What's he have to say? Bonjour, I am the waiter on this ship. I will be happy to serve you anything, please. Ah, the strong silent type. I mean, she wants a cherry pie. Can you go into her room? I always travel with Wigglytuff. Wow. Is this a Wigglytuff? It is. Who's this? A cruise is so elegant yet cozy. It is cozy in here. I love the SSN music as well. Your cat is identical to Litten, and you fought the urge to not fall to Incineroar. Alright. Can Paris learn a move that's not Scratch or Stun Spore? I might have to look up the Paris's learn set in Gen 1 as well. The learn sets in Gen 1 are a challenge even on their own. Paris... I just want to see what level they learn a grass type attack. Gen 1 learn set. Okay, they learn Leech Life at level 20, and they never learn a... Okay, they don't even learn Absorb. They learn Leech Life at level 20. Oh, but then what level do they evolve into Parasect? 24, okay. Parasect doesn't learn anything either. No damage dealing grass type moves. Okay. Well, why did I want a Parasect on my team again? Just because I've never had one all the way through. So I kind of like to use Pokemon I've never used in Gen 1, like in a playthrough. Because I've done this so many times, so I try to be different. Alright. We are cruising around the world. I collected these Pokemon from all around the world. Wow. It's probably going to be the same Pokemon that we've been seeing. This Pidgey. This is an international Pidgey. I could teach them Dig, which would help. Lieutenant Surge. Against Lieutenant Surge. And Nidoqueen killing a Nidoran. That's hard. That's hard. Oh, there's an item there. I'm probably missing some items that because they're hard to see in first person. What is TM08? Body Slam. Okay, well, I know that Pointy learns that on their own at level 23. Paris can learn it. I don't know. Does Paris stay on the team? I'll consider that. I'll consider that. TMs are single use in Gen 1, so... Shush, I'm a global police agent. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. Okay. I could point you to a few of them. I'm pretty sure this way is the kitchen. Yes. And we can find a great ball in the garbage. And this is what led me to check every garbage in every Pokemon game from here on out. There it is. What do the chefs have to say? He's just humming. I peel spuds every day. Did you hear about Snorlax? All it does is eat and sleep. Maybe we can catch the Snorlax in the road. Maybe we can put them on our team once we get the Pokeflutes. I only get to peel onions. That's the worst job. I'm sorry. Wow. We're learning about the workplace dynamics of this kitchen. He's clearly the bottom rung on the ladder. I'm so busy I'm getting dizzy. Are you okay? Maybe you should take a break. I saw an odd ball in the trash. Yeah, I got it. It was a great ball. You, Mon Petit, we're busy here. Out of the way. They're so French. They are so French and professional chefs. Okay. I definitely want to explore the whole ship. I do get disoriented in first person. This ship, she is a luxury liner for trainers. At every port, we hold parties with invited trainers. I feel like there's a room that I can heal in, but I might be wrong. I might be misremembering that. Or I might have passed it already. What's that? Oh, that's a stool. It looks like a fungus. The Pokemon from Gen 5. In all my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this. Yep, Snorlax. That's what we call foreshadowing. I think the rival battle is around that corner up there. Check out what I fished up. Oh, and I never went to the bow of the ship to battle the sailors there, so I'll have to go do that. Can Paris learn any grass-type TMs? Mega Drain, Solar Beam? Okay, maybe we can teach it Mega Drain once we get that from Erica. I feel like Goldeen definitely has Peck, so I don't want to keep Paris out for that. Alright. Bite, I guess? I'll probably do the most amount of damage, rather than a water-type attack. Wait, okay, it's working. Tentacool, haven't seen that yet in this game. Kevin grew to level 25, nice. Another Pikachu. Another Pikachu. I guess I'll switch to Nidoqueen for this, even though we don't have any ground-type moves. Maybe I will teach Bug, Dig to Parasect. I just called them Bug. Because they're part Bug-type, and I'm just so used to having bugs on the mind. Alright, pick up this item. A max ether. How's the team doing? I mean, we're okay. We're okay. No battles in here. Not in every room. Which do you like, a strong or a rare Pokemon? Probably rare. Growlithe. The roar doesn't seem to affect us in battle. How much does Bubble do? Let's see. Not enough. I guess I should have done Water Gun. Let's just finish it off with another Bubble. Ponyta. It's the first Ponyta we're seeing, and that's what the sprite looks like. A little off. Oh, and Kevin was burned. I don't think I have a burn heal. Maybe it is time to go heal. Or maybe I'll just try to defeat all the trainers before the rival battle. Let's see. A rare candy. I'll wait till someone levels up, and then I'll use it just so they can have the least amount of experience so we can get the most out of it. Rattata, we might be able to do this. Paris. That was a critical hit. We might be able to do this. I think we can. I think we can. Maybe switch for Pikachu, although... Okay, let's send out Nidoqueen, actually. Just in case they use Thundershock, that would be super effective on Butterfree and Squirtle. Alright. Leave this room. I think there's just... Okay, there's two more. How's the team doing? Let's try to do this. Let's try to do this. Me and my daddy thinks the Safari Zone is awesome. Have you gone to the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City? I haven't been there yet, but I plan to. It has many rare kinds of Pokemon. The captain looks really sick and pale. Oh no. I hear many people get seasick. Oh no. Alright. Well, I think the rival battle is around... Yeah, the rival battle is around that corner. And I don't want to do that just yet. Let's go heal. Or we can... Let's try to... Hang on. What's up here? The bow of the ship is up here. I may as well try to do this. Our captain is a sword master. He even teaches cut to Pokemon. Oh, Paris can probably learn cut. We should have cut on someone. Boy there, are you seasick? Not yet. We can use confusion. How much can we rotate? Okay, yeah, we can like zoom out and zoom in on the back. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh, confusion missed. Oh, Karate Chop might kill us. Okay. Maybe I use a super potion. Maybe I'll use a super potion. Oh, but acid's gonna be super effective. Because it's super effective on bugs in Gen 1. Poison type. The bugs cannot catch a break. The bugs cannot catch a break. Oh gosh. Let's try to do this. Okay. Confusion might have missed there, so I was worried. Let's go heal. Wait, where's the door? Well, here's the door. Okay. I was disoriented there in first-person mode for a second. Okay. And let's go back to the beginning. And let's just go to the Pokemon Center because I forget where to heal. There's the moon in the sky. Hey Zach, thanks for joining. Let's just go heal, and then we can go back. Thank you for liking the live. Alright, it's raining. And everyone has this rain cloud over their head. I don't know why that's there. Thank you, Orange, for the heart me. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. We're playing Kanto in first person. We're at the SSN. I have to show this guy my ticket every time. It's not finished yet, so the SSN kind of looks like this from the outside. But so far it's pretty good. This fan-made mod. Okay, let's explore this side just before I challenge our rival. You set it up in VR the other day. That's awesome. I've seen people playing it in VR. Yeah, this seems to be getting a lot of attention. I've been seeing it go viral. Everyone seems to be playing this. So I definitely had to give it a shot. My sailor's pride is at stake. Okay. I think he's about to lose. The giant spreads are almost scary, and sometimes I do get disoriented. What direction I'm facing or where I'm going. How much damage can Paris do? Let's see. Instead of just instantly swapping them. I'm trying to have a Parasect on my team because I've never had one all the way through a playthrough. But in Gen 1, they can't learn very many moves. So we'll see how long they can stay on the team for. Yeah, I thought about doing a bug team, I did. But we're just doing a normal playthrough. We do have 2 bugs on the team, Paris and Butterfree. Of course I have to have at least 2 bugs. I was hoping Paris could learn a grass type move as they level up, but they can't. Because they're bug and grass type. But in Gen 1 they don't learn very many moves. We're gonna have to wait till we get the TM for Mega Drain from Erica. Maybe I'll teach them Dig for Lieutenant Surge. That could help. Because they would resist electric attacks. Am I going to survive? Okay. Alright. I wasn't sure if Shelder was going to kill us there or not. Let's just switch to Butterfree for this. With Confusion, it would be super effective. Also, Poison is super effective on bugs in Gen 1. And you know what? Poison is the most common type in Gen 1. Which is crazy. Why did they love Poison so much? And all the grass types are part Poison. Or Paris is part bug. There's no like mono grass Pokemon. There's just so many poison types. I might have to heal again before we challenge our rival. But let's just defeat all these trainers, get the most amount of experience on the team. Thank you for sharing the live as well. That helps a lot. Trying something new. Trying something new here. I'll probably get back into Pokemon Champions 2 once the new season starts. Which should be soon. I forget exactly when. Pointy's gonna be weak to water type attacks. Yeah. Or no? Oh, it is super effective. Okay. Well, that didn't do very much. Right, Pointy, I know they learn Body Slam at level 23, and then that's about it. They don't learn any ground type moves as they level up. And we can't teach them Dig either, they can't learn Dig. So we'll have to wait for the Earthquake TM, which I'm pretty sure we get from Giovanni after defeating his gym. So, yeah, but we do have a Nidoqueen on the team. That'll help with the Lieutenant Surge as well, just because they won't be able to get hit with electric attacks. Wow, this Horsey. Let's switch to Kevin just so we can get experience on everyone. How much does Bite do? Let's see. Okay, alright. Yeah, I don't have a VR headset, but I've been seeing people play this in VR. That would be super cool. Just to immerse yourself in Gen 1. Alright, what's this item? An ether. The team is not doing very well right now, but let's try to just finish off these trainers. Yeah, it's disorienting to be able to move freely around. I remember a long time ago there was a 3D remake, like fan-made remake of Gen 2 as well that I played. Yeah, and all the buildings are facing the same way. Oh no, I forgot. Okay. Paris went down. Oh no. I guess let's send out Butterfree and use Confusion. Nice, and Tentacool is confused. There's the Poison Sting. Alright. I do love the sprite for Butterfree. I don't know why. I've just always loved the sprite for Butterfree in Gen 1. So let's see how long I can keep them on my team. I might just switch to Kevin because I don't want everyone to die. The old sprites are a vibe. I feel like I could always play this game. Just appreciate the sprites. And the trainer sprites have so much personality. TM44. What does that contain? Oh, I should use that rare candy at some point too. Rest. I don't think I want to teach that to anyone. No. Waking up from sleep takes a full turn in Gen 1. So your opponent can put you to sleep and then you wake up, spend a turn waking up, and then you go right back to sleep. I didn't heal, so let's see if we can just do this with Wartortle alone. Or maybe I'll use a super potion. Try to get experience on Butterfree. I should buy some more super potions. Tentacool hurt itself in confusion. Nice. Let's just switch to Kevin. Confusion might have done a decent amount, but let's see. Oh, Butterfree's trying to learn Supersonic. I might not. I might say no to that. Confusion is doing a decent job confusing the opponents on its own. I might have to go heal again after this. Definitely before we have our rival battle, I'm gonna fully heal and then come back. Let's just try to defeat all the trainers before we go and heal. Machop, we can also use Confusion against Machop and it'll be super effective. I do eventually want to do a bug team playthrough of Gen 1. I might do a bug type playthrough of Let's Go Eevee. I feel like that would be the easiest to get through with the bug team. The only problem is I can't catch a Scyther in Let's Go Eevee, but I did trade for one on Pokemon Home. So I could transfer it to that game. Is this just a wall? It is. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was a door or a wall. Okay, I think we've explored the whole ship now. It's so cool being in here in first person though. We're inside the SS Anne. Okay, let's go heal. I might buy some more super potions as well. Alright. Let's go. Challenge Gary / Blue. Wait, was that? I think we have to go up. We have to go up these stairs. I wonder if I should save, just in case this crashes. It's been a while. Save before the rival battle. Okay, and then who's coming out first? He's probably going to send out Pidgeotto first. Let's just lead with Nidoqueen. Just so this isn't as much of a struggle as it could be. Imagine seeing you here. Sleep, were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex coming? It's coming along. I think I've caught like 4 kinds. I've already caught 40 kinds. Wow. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas. We need to bring back mean rivals. We need to bring back mean rivals that hate you and make fun of you to your face. Okay. Low-key, Bubble Beam is our best move on Pointy right now. Raticate. I think this is the last time we see Raticate before it dies. Because our next rival battle is at Pokemon Tower, where he's mourning the loss of Raticate. We're doing okay here because I've been grinding for levels, so everyone's level is pretty decent. Kadabra. They could kill us with a super effective psychic attack, yeah. Let's just see how much damage we can do. Okay, alright. I kind of want to try killing them with Paris. Just to get experience. Let's see if I can do this. Confusion still does a decent amount, even though it's not super effective. Oh no! We might just go down to Confusion. Oh, they used a potion. Okay, we tried. We tried with Paris. Let's just send out Kevin. Disable. Water gun was disabled. Okay, good thing I clicked bite. Ivysaur. Let's just switch to Flappy. Flappy 1.0. They use Tackle, of all things. Confusion should be super effective. Butterfree might be the star of the team because they're coming in clutch with Confusion. At least you're raising your Pokemon. I heard there was a Cut Master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. But Cut itself is really useful. You should go see him. And then he just says smell ya. Not the full catchphrase. Alright. Hello. We rub his back and that cures him. If only if it were that easy in real life. Thank you, I feel much better. You want to see my cut technique? I could show you if I wasn't so ill. I know, you can have this. Teach it to your Pokemon, and you can see it cut anytime. HM01, our first HM. Our first HM. Let's use it. I might just teach it to Paris. They're the only one that can learn it anyway. Alright. I thought Nidoqueen might be able to, but no. Okay, let's get out of here. I wonder what the ship is going to look like as it's sailing away. Alright, what's this guy? Let's say goodbye to everyone. This ship, she is a luxury liner for trainers. At every port we hold parties with invited trainers. Well, it was an honor to be invited. I think he was the only person I didn't talk to on this ship. Let's go. Alright, there it goes. That was fast. Okay, let's see how hard it is to beat Lieutenant Surge. And if we can't do it, then we can level up on Route 11. We can challenge some trainers there, get experience. Alright. The third gym of the game. Let's try to do it. Alright, I have to actually select the Pokemon instead of just press the A button. Okay. Okay, this might be a struggle. Sometimes it's a long time before I can find both switches. Lieutenant Surge has a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American. Okay. He's an expert on electric Pokemon. Birds and water Pokemon are at risk. Beware of paralysis too. I did buy some paralyzed heals. Oh, I didn't re-up on our super potions, but we might have enough. I think I have 2 left. Alright. Let me just get the trainers out of the way. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict CO. Wow, you guys go way back. Pikachu. How much does Bubble Beam do from Pointy? It's like one of their only good attacks. Okay. We might just Bubble Beam our way through this. Pointy grew to level 22. They're almost at level 23, where they should learn Body Slam. Our defense fell. That's not good. Tackle. Probably wouldn't do that much, but who knows. With after the screech. Their speed fell. Nice. So far we haven't gotten damage on us. Magnemite. In Gen 1 they're pure electric type. Steel type didn't exist yet, but they were changed to steel in Gen 2. But every time I see a Magnemite I'm always expecting the steel type, but I have to remind myself. It doesn't exist yet. Sonic Boom. That does exactly 20 damage. Gotta watch out for that. Because at this stage, I mean, not on Nidoqueen, they do have 74 full HP, but 20 damage is a lot at this point in the game for some of my other Pokemon. Should I teach Dig to Paris and just try to see? Pointy grew to level 23. Pointy is trying to learn Body Slam. Nice. But can't learn more than 4 moves. Let's get rid of... Honestly, Scratch. Growl might come in handy for this team. We might need to lower some attacks. Or I could also teach them Mega Punch, but that's also just a normal attack. And I think Body Slam is 85 damage and Mega Punch is 80. Oh, this is the trainer that we haven't battled. Let's use Body Slam. Let's see how much it does. Pikachu. Nice. Oh, and Pikachu is paralyzed. Alright, let's go heal everyone and then come back and we'll do the puzzle and challenge Lieutenant Surge. Kinda want to teach him Paris Dig as well. Did I do that? We might be okay with just Nidoqueen. But then I hate putting them in the box because then that's such a waste of experience. But I kind of want to keep Paris on the team. I've been trying to level them up. But then is it kind of a waste to teach Dig to Paris? Oh, that contains Body Slam. How do you do the first person? It's part of the updated Voxel mod, if you're familiar with the Gen 1 Recomp. First you have to download the Gen 1 Recomp, which is a fan-made mod, and then you can download the Voxel mod, and it's in the settings. Okay, let's try to do this. Okay, here's the first switch. Thank you for asking. Oh, okay, there's only trash here. This might take me a minute. I can never get this puzzle. There's a switch under the trash. Alright, let's try this one. Oh, nope, there's only trash here. The electric locks were reset. Okay, here's a switch. Sometimes it can be in a garbage that you already checked, but I know it's going to be in one of the adjacent ones. Let's just test this one. Nope, there's only trash here. This is going to take me a minute. There's a switch. Let's try this one up here. Nope, there's only trash here. Okay, alright. Alright, so it's in the first row. Alright, here's the switch. We did already check all the others, but after you find the first switch, it can spawn in one of the adjacent ones. Even if you already checked it, so... Nope, there's only trash here. Alright, alright. We'll find it. We'll find it. This truly is a gym test. Strange though, why is it garbage cans? I like it better when it's in one of the corner ones, because then you have a higher likelihood of selecting the next switch. Okay, here it is, in one of the corner ones. Let's try this one. Nope. At least it's faster to do this in first person. There's a switch. Let's try this one. Nope, there's only trash here. I can never get this quickly. Okay, here it is. The first one. Let's try this one. Nope. Okay, here's a switch. Just do this one. Nope, only trash there. Oh, here it is. First one, switch. This one? Okay, the second electric lock open. We finally got it. We finally got it. There's Lieutenant Surge. That's what his sprite looks like. Little mohawk. Let's save. Almost 5 hours into our playthrough. I did waste a lot of time though, setting this up when I first started. I think 45 minutes of this doesn't count. Alright. Let's just body slam our way through this. Let's see if we can. That was a critical hit, nice, and it took them out. Pikachu. Raichu now. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. And Raichu's paralyzed. We Uno reversed their Raichu. We paralyzed them. Thundershock. Did they use a healing item at this point? Let's just use Body Slam again. Alright, wow. That was pretty easy. Whoa, you're the real deal, kid. Fine then, take the Thunder Badge. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon's speed. Okay, I didn't know that. It also lets your Pokemon fly anytime. You're special, kid. Take this. TM24, Thunderbolt. I wonder if anyone can learn that on the team. Probably not. Pointy can learn it. It might be helpful to have a thunder move on them. An electric move. They have Bubble Beam. I might do it. Who else do I plan to catch? I wish I could catch some of the trade evolution Pokemon because it would be cool to have a Gengar, but I'm not sure how to trade in this. I don't think you can. In this mod. Because I was also thinking... because I'm thinking who else to add to the team, and I know that the Dark Tunnel is coming up. dark cave, and you can catch a Machop in there, but we wouldn't be able to evolve it into its final evolution, because that requires trading. Same with Gengar and Golem. Let's teach Thunderbolt to Pointy, because I just don't know if we're gonna catch an Electric type anytime soon. I guess we'll get rid of Growl finally. Nidoqueen might be the ace of the team now. I don't know if I'll keep Paris on the team, and that's so sad to say. Let's try to make Paris work. Alright, but this was good. We beat Misty and Lieutenant Surge. I might hop off the live now, because I've got to get going. But thanks everyone for joining and dropping in, scrolling on by, and participating in the chat. Or if you were just lurking, thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off. Bye everyone. Bye bye.